another street we go to, actually. You know what, you're right. Van Horne is a good idea. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking Jean Talon, but yeah, Van Horne. I think we are in Van Horne.
This is Van Horne, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Best.
One of the oldest elevators I ever filmed this year.
Jeebus. Serious works over there. It's like, oof. Ow.
Your driver for today, Mr. Loman.
As always.
Mr. Lomont. Oh yeah, that's different. Like kind of like 90s, kind of a British racing green.
Almost, yeah.
It's kind of
Quasi green.
yeah, totally, very 50s.
I think it was Dominion.
Yeah, it could have been.
No, I'm not sure. No, I think it was that red sign. Where that sign was. That had a Steinberg signature.
I like the blue on the Toyota.
The Prius.
18 degrees Celsius on the 23rd of March.
Big roadworks.
Major.
Old garage.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was an old Mercedes from the 50s I'd seen here once. I wanted to film it. It's gone.
Fit, yes. Oh man, look at this thing.
Oh, it's about a wet.
Oh, they're redoing the station now.
Oh yeah. Looked like something out of Star Wars.
Wait, no, not that guy.
No, that was Outremont. Outremont.
We are in Outremont. We should be in Outremont. I don't know my blue line.
You don't know jack shit! I'm just kidding. Actually, Ben knows too much. He's like a computer.
Yeah, I do know too much. My memory banks are...
He's like Wikipedia.
Eh. All I have to say is eh.
Even a nice street like this is good.
Well, it's gonna be the city after all.
Oh, it's a taxi.
Voisin taxi.
Getting closer to Mile End. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor Reno.
Watched that show as a kid.
Everybody did. Unless you're from Mars.
Pretty much.
Major Jake breaking.
Jacob.
Oh, there it is.
Jake in the break.
Jake the Snake.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Nice motorcycle behind that. It's an old motorcycle. Or it may just be a old.
Yeah, you're right. Had a yellow headlight. What is it, from France or something?
He put like tape on the headlight to make it look like an X.
Oh, like a a race bike, yeah.
Yeah. Oof. This is what is this street? This should be Park Avenue.
Indeed. And there used to be a store. The building on the corner here used to be Dimitri leather jackets.
Oh yeah.
They used to have a commercial. I bought a leather jacket there once, and they used to have a commercial going, "Quality so high and price is so low. It's crazy." From the Dimitri.
Yeah, wow.
It sold a lot of jackets.
Clearly.
Yeah. I always wanted to go back in there, but it's like closed off because I'm thinking there must be an old vintage elevator in that place. You know?
Same as the age of the building.
And of course, in case you didn't notice, the CP line is right back here.
I don't even know the name of the line. It's not the Park Sub. It's Hochelaga Lead or something like that. Hochelaga Connection. I don't know. Adventures. Oofa.
You saw that, eh? The cube truck there.
I saw the cube truck and I saw the adventure.
About 20 years ago, I walked here. One of these garages here, right over here, there was an ex-Montreal Police Caprice, like a 90, 91. And I think I saw that same car later on in NDG maybe, and it was in rough shape though, so it didn't make it for sure.
Guy standing on the street corner in front of the but classic new look.
Oh yeah.
A couple of Montreal police cars and tons of people everywhere, of course, because it was the first time since I think 1979 that the Habs have won the Cup at home. Last time. Period.
I remember that summer like evening well when they won, everybody flipped out. People were honking and yelling and screaming.
Oh yeah.
Big deal.
Whenever any team wins a championship, you're going to hear about it. If you're not a sports fan,
I got a feeling.
Montreal Canadiens for sure.
I got a feeling they're going to redo this whole bridge one day. It's just.
Well, it looks like they've redone the surface of it.
What do you mean redone? It's terrible.
That was concrete.
But you're right. No, you're right. It was actually redone. I remember the whole. These lanes were closed actually a year or two ago. You're right. I completely forgot about it. Coming up to Metro Rosemont. And now we're on Rosemont Boulevard.
That tower going up on top of the second shape.
Mm-hmm. It's on the corner of Papineau. A very busy street.
Much like this one.
More so. Well, I was just going to say, actually, it's funny you should say it, because I was going to say one day I'd like to do like sort of a street scene painting and actually include one of those. They were always Dodge Rams, and like you said, they were orange, and they had a blue stripe. And you know what's funny? Not surprisingly, you go on Google, you can't even find a picture of it. You would think that in this day and age you could find anything on the web, on the interwebs. Not necessarily.
The internet.
Yes, but I'm being facetious. I got that from there. It's here.
Yeah.
One of my subscribers. One of my subs.
The drive-thru in this thing's perfect.
Whatever. Whatever. No?
Those signs look like the drive-thru pointing towards the